Respond.
Okay. Set. So import set is nothing but we need to importing the data, external data to the Servicenow. Okay. External data means
Class
suppose.
starting.
One second, I start with the recording.
Shweta.
So importing the data from external table to the external data to the Servicenow table. That is the concept of the import set. So external data means, so example you can take. Okay. So some Oracle department is there. So Oracle department needs to create some 20 user accounts to the Servicenow. Okay. So they will send all the user information through the Excel sheet. Okay. Like first name, last name, and department, role. Okay. So, and password need reset, email, everything will be sent through the Excel sheet. Okay. So that Excel sheet, so 20 user account information is there in the Excel sheet. So I'm able to see the Excel sheet data and I need to create every user account means it's a very time taken process. I need to go one by one user account and checking the Excel sheet, first name, last name, I need to copy and paste it. It's very time based process. It's not as a some correct process, I think. Okay. So just the Excel sheet I upload in Servicenow, automatically user accounts will be created. Okay. So just I'm taking the user account for the example. Suppose in the incident is there. We can take incident or problem or some, last time we created one custom table. You can take any table. Okay. I will go with some HDFC health insurance table. Okay. So in this table, we created so drop downs here, states is there. Okay. I need to add more states here. I need to add some 20 states here. Overall 28 states are there. So I need to add extra 20 states here. Okay. So I need to add some 50 cities here. Okay. I need to add some 50 cities here. Okay. So how can I add? So these choices, these drop downs are stored in choice table. You can go here, right click, go to configure dictionary. See, this data stored in choice table. Okay. All the drop downs are there in the choices. So we can open here. See, this is one of the form here, choice form. Okay, the table name of choice is, you can go for the browser here. See, sys_choice is there. Overall Servicenow, all the drop down values are stored in the sys_choice table only. This is the choice form here. So you can go for the choices. Choice, see, choice list. See, all the choices will be there here. If you want incident table, search for the incident table. See, element is the subcategory is there. Means element is nothing but the field name. See, these are the labels and values. See, 19 drop downs are there for subcategories. Suppose if you search for the HDFC. See, HDFC loan form, see, city is there, state is there. See, state, city is there. See, health insurance is there. If you want exact table, you can go for search it. Suppose if you want from extra cities, from nearly 50 cities I need means, just you need to upload the Excel sheet in Servicenow. So how can we upload? That is the process of the import set. Okay. We need to create the user accounts automatically. you can do anything, external data. So that I told you transfer map is there, right? That mapping is very, very, very important. Based on the mapping only, the data is automatically created in Servicenow. Okay, that thing we can discuss. Okay, now first you can go with the Excel sheet and prepare some user accounts. Okay, 1 second. Small users, just okay. So suppose I am from one of the department, assume that. So please speak, John. John Kenna, what you are asking? Which new interface?
Uh, if you said that was true or false,
Yes, yes. You want that system property?
yes, yes.
Okay. Anything is there means you can ask in the final because of I'm middle of the topic, right?
Polaris, yeah, okay.
Okay. You can go with second one.
Second one, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. You can make as a true. If you want me, you can make as a true. It will go for the new interface. If
Okay.
you don't want, you can make as false. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this is the new Excel sheet. So suppose I'm from one of the department. So I need to create the user account in ServiceNow. I prepare this Excel sheet. This Excel sheet I will share to ServiceNow department, ServiceNow team, ServiceNow development team. Okay. Let's prepare the first name, last name, username. Like you can go for the, yeah, username is enough. And technology. So next designation, email, mobile number. Okay. Can you give something here? Okay. If you give some important information, see here. Now I open the user account, users. Just you can verify the fields. What are the users in the user form? What are the fields are there? See here, user ID is there. First name, last name is there. File. But see what we take here. Some other fields. Technology designation. So these fields are not here. Okay. We need to map the transform fields. So the technology is mapped to suppose title, designation mapped to department. Okay. Like this, we need to give some mapping. Email is there, phone number, everything is fine now. Okay. Now, just I prepare some Excel sheet here. Okay. Give the go for some board level and give some names here. Okay. Randomly, I'm giving the names. Okay. So D Lakshmi is there. Lakshmi. D. And so D means what, Lakshmi? You can ping in the chat, no issues. Ping your mail ID as well. Lakshmi, are you there? D Lakshmi. Yep. Thank you. And ping your mail ID as well. User ID can give as the mail ID as well, username. So email, and mobile number. Just I'm giving some random numbers. Okay. And next user, you can go with the J. So ping your mail ID, Pranam. And Bharati, ping your mail ID once. And I will create some more results. Chandra M. So Chandra, Maruti Chandra, ping your the Excel sheet. So just I take the 5. For example, I'm taking the 5 user accounts. Okay. So now what happens is just I upload the Excel sheet in Servicenow, automatically users will be created. But one process is there. Okay. So first I prepare the Excel sheet. Okay. So after preparing this Excel sheet, okay, now type def name as the load data. Just I'm taking the user table, guys. You can upload that. You can take any table record data. It's a user, it's a group, it's a incident, or it's a choice table. So most of all, we are doing the users and choices only. Okay. Now go for create table. Okay. Just you can go for finance users list. Just give some label name. Okay. So label name is automatically one extra table is created. So what are the Excel sheet data? That Excel sheet data is stored in this table. Okay. So now here file is the data source is there. File is nothing but my Excel sheet file only. You can go for the data source. So here so many data sources are there. JDBC, ODBC, LDAP, these things. Okay. So not required for this thing right now. Just go for the file. Okay. Just choose file. Go for desktop and Snow users. Okay. Just Snow users. So what are the Excel sheet name? So Snow users only, right? Yeah. You can copy that one. Next, submit it. Okay, see import set is there, load data is there, create transfer map is there, import log is there. Okay, so open one by one, import sets, load data, create transfer map. Okay, see import set here, loaded is there, means data is loading, not as a completed, just it's a loaded. Okay, just we uploaded Excel sheet here, pending is there. Here we need to insert the data. Here we need to create the transfer map. This transfer map is very important for this import set concept. Total our process is there in the transfer map only. Okay, now first we can give that name. Can give any name, finance users list. Just I'm giving the name. Okay, source table is, so what are the, whenever we are uploading the data, okay, we give the name, right? That is belongs to source table, means our Excel sheet data is stored in this table only. Now here target table. Target table means, so which data is there here? This data is belongs to user accounts, right? So here we can give the user table. What is the table name of user? What is the table name of user?
This underscore user.
This underscore user.
This underscore user. This underscore user. Okay. So now what happened is, what are the source table is there? Means Excel sheet data. You need to jump into the, you need to copy this underscore user table. Okay. The user records will move from here to here. That is our main agenda. Okay. So now nothing is there. Can save it now. Okay. Suppose if you want to create that drop down values. Okay. So here you can go the source table and target table. You can give the choice. Sys underscore choice table. Choices. All the drop downs are stored in the choices only. Give the target table choices. If you want to map the incident record, give the target table incident record. If you map the groups, you can give the target table of groups. Okay, so I need to create the user accounts, so that's why I take the user list, the total the user data into the Excel sheet. That Excel sheet I am mapping into this Servicenow. Target table is nothing but the Servicenow table. Source table is nothing but the external table. Okay, now come down here. We need to create the field maps here. This mapping is very important. So first we need to go for the related links, auto map matching fields. So first you can click on first auto map matching fields. Field maps are created here. So when I click on the auto map matching fields means what happened here, right? Some of the field maps are created. So which field maps is created? What are the columns are there in this Excel sheet? Okay. And what are the fields are there in the user form? Those should be mapping here. So equal is there. See here, first name, last name, and see first name, last name is equal. See username is there, but here what is there? User ID is there. So not mapper. What are the equal is there? What are the columns are available in the Excel sheet? What are the fields are available in the user form? What are the equal is there? Those fields map, those field maps are created. See here title is there, department is there, but here what it is there? Technology is designation is there. So not are the same. So that's why the field maps are created. Here email is there. Here also email is there. So field maps is created. Okay. Here mobile phone is there, but here mobile number is there. So that's why the field map is not created for this one. Okay, see 3 field maps are created. First name, last name, and email. So remaining field maps are not there. We need to map those fields here. Go for mapping assist. Okay, go for mapping assist. And here we need to map the field. So first you can go for the designation. Okay, designation is there here. So designation is nothing but, so in the user form what it is there. So it's a department where is there. So title, you can go for the title. Here title is the senior developer, junior developer, everything. Okay. In the Excel sheet designation, so here senior developer, junior developer, we need to map the title here. Title means what are the designation is available, it is mapped to the title. Okay. Now you can go with technology here. Okay. So the technology mapped to the department. What are the technologies there already in the Excel sheet? That technology will map, all the technologies will move to the Servicenow table, the department field. Just you can map it. Okay. Next, mobile number is there. So here we need to give the, go for here and select the mobile number. So here mobile number is there, and you can go for here, go for the mobile phone. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, fine. Now you can save it. We need to do the all the mapping here. So I'm backing here. So right now okay, now click on the transform. Mapping is completed, then transform. Now you can transform the data from source table to target table. Click on the transform. Okay, so go for transform history and we can check it. See, file records are inserted. Okay, now go for all. See, okay, and user ID also we need to give the mapping here. You forgot to give the mapping for the user ID. Okay, so user ID is not the user, that is the main agenda. So that's why it is not mapped here. Okay, so again you can go for the transform maps. Go for transform maps. See, whenever you can create a transform, all the transform maps are stored in this module only. Type left in a transform map, go for system imports and transform maps. So search whatever we created. So you can search here. So the name should be, you can go for finance users. This one, right? Open this one and give the mapping. That is main mapping. Mapping assist. So here user, so that's why the users is created, but user ID is empty. Why? Means we didn't give the mapping here. Okay, so come down, username, user ID, save it. Okay. Now 7, so transform it. Okay, so already data is uploaded, so don't do the transfer. Then again we need to upload the data. Go for load data. So first we need to set the mapping here. Mapping assist, can go for the mapping and set the mapping here. Now our data is there, go for existing table and select the table. So second time you are uploading, means updated data you are uploading, means you can select here. Choose file. No users list. Open. No need to create the table. Already we create the table. So why you can create it? Just you can go for the existing table and select the table. Submit it. Run transfer. Directly click on run transfer. So don't click create transform. Already transform map is created here. Transform. Okay, now refresh the users list. See, Pranam. So everything the user account is created. And also here duplicates are also created. Already these users are created. But see, again I upload the data, the duplicates are also created. For this restriction of duplicates only, we introduce the concept as a coalesce. Okay. Now we can see that coalesce. Before going for the coalesce, we can cross check the user account is created correct way or not. See, we give the user ID as a mail ID. Okay. See, user ID, username. What are the username is that? It is mapped to user ID. Okay. So Pranam, you can go for the Pranam user account. See. Next, first name Pranam, last name J. Okay. Yeah. First name Pranam, last name J. It is created. Title. And see here. Junior developer, designation junior developer. Designation we will map to the title. What are the designation is there? It is placed in this title field. Okay. So what are technologies that is placed in the department field? You gave the mapping here. Technology department in the mapping assist. So that's why the value is there in technology that is mapped to the department here. See, email, mobile number, mobile phone mapped here. Okay. Now everything is created. See, I upload the Excel sheet again. So it is creating the user records. Again, it is creating the user records. Means duplicates will be created. That is not the correct one, right? Okay. For that restriction of duplicates only, we introducing the concept as a coalesce. Okay. So open our transfer maps. So what are definition of coalesce we discussed? Anybody will be read the definition? Coalesce. Come down under field maps here, coalesce is there. All the coalesce are false. So anybody will read the definition? Yeah.
It's a unique field. If you find the coalesce, it will update the existing record. If we cannot find the coalesce, create a new record.
So here, coalesce is a unique field, first of all. First line is coalesce is unique field. So here all the fields are there, but any one of the fields a unique field is there. Unique field means suppose you can take the Pranam user. Okay. The Pranam user in our project, suppose 3 or 4 users are there with the name of the Pranam. But users are same, but the mail IDs are different, right? Okay, you can observe same username is there. Okay. Pranam so Srikant or something, same user, but the people, so many people are there, but their mail IDs are different is there. Means that is a unique field. Here email is a unique field. In this user field, user ID is also unique field. User ID is nothing but you can give sometimes mail ID. So maximum you can give a mail ID, or you can give some our surname and my name. Both the names we need to combine here, user ID. Or directly you can give the mail ID. Company max, there is a most of all based on the company, based on our client. So most of all you're giving the user ID as the mail ID. Okay, these are the unique field here. Okay, so now what happens is coalesce is a unique field. If we find a coalesce, it will update the existing record. If we cannot find a coalesce, it will create a new record. Okay, so first you can go for the username here. Okay, this is the username. So user ID is nothing but the username only. Okay, you can go open the record and go for the backend. Select, right click, show. Means this is the backend value for the field. See, field name is the user underscore name. Okay, you can go for here and you can make coalesce as a true. If we find a coalesce, it will update the existing record. If we cannot find a coalesce means, so you cannot make as a true means definitely will create the duplicate records. So that's why. So here we didn't make any coalesce here. So that's why again I upload the Excel sheet. Again it is creating the record. That is not as a correct way, right? Don't create the duplicate records here. So make as a coalesce as a true. Save it. Come down, see. Coalesce as a true. Okay. Now what happened, right? So what happened the coalesce means, suppose In this Excel sheet, again, I will upload the Excel sheet. Before uploading the Excel sheet, I will change something here. Okay. So for Pranam, I will change the phone number. Okay. And Bharati, I will change the technology. Okay. I will change something here. Okay. Again, I will add some extra accounts. Okay. So which user accounts will go? We'll go with Venkatramana. Venkatramana, ping your mail ID. Venkatramana, ping your mail ID once. Are you there? Venkatramana, are you there? I will give some default mail ID. @gmail.com. Okay. I will add one extra user accounts. Now what happen is, what I make correlation as a true for existing records. What are the data is up? What are the fields are updated? That fields only which it should be updated. What are the new record I added? Only this one extra user account will be created. So it is not created for all the user accounts. Only what are the new record is there, that extra user account is created for existing records. So for existing user accounts, what are the things we updated? That fields only should be updated. That is the main concept of the collage. Collage you can make as a true. It should not enter that again. It should not create the duplicate records. It will update the things and it will create the new records. What are the new records is there? That records only should be created. Okay. So now again I am going for the Excel sheet here. Going for the load data. Previously, I should not make as a collage. So again, I upload the second time, upload the Excel sheet. It is created the again new records. That is not as a correct process. Choose file here and go for the Snow users. Open. Submit it. Directly click on run transform. Because of already transform map is created. Okay, transform is created. Now you can go for the users. Refresh it. See, again it is not created. Only the Venkatramana user account is only created here. Okay, now we can go with here. Pranam, you see here phone number is updated for the Pranam. You can refresh it. Previously 877 something is there. Now see what are the fields updated. That only it should be updated. And go with the Bharati. See, before IT is there. Now I change to HR. Okay, see only Venkatramana user account only created here. See remaining user accounts should not created because of we make collage as a true for the unique field. It should not allow to create a duplicates here. Okay, so without collage, making as a true, you upload the Excel sheet means definitely it should create then again new user accounts. All user accounts will be created, existing user accounts. For the restriction of duplicates only, they introduce the collage concept. Okay, this is the process of the import sets to importing the external data to the Servicenow table. Okay, so now you can ask if you have any doubts, you can ask the questions. So clear, guys? Any doubts is there?
Pandu, what about these empty sets? It will be deleted automatically.
No, it should not delete it. The empty sets means before we didn't give this field mapping, right?
Yes.
First time we upload, so that's why it definitely that the data should not be taken. Definitely it should as empty. Second time I give the field mapping, user ID, username.
Okay.
Okay,
No
you
need
should
to
not
do
use it.
anything with this. We can
Yeah,
leave
nothing
it.
is just you can make as a false this one. Active false means this user account should not work. Should not show anywhere.
What if there is no college field? Where we have to create that college?
College means you can go for the transfer map. Go for the transfer maps. In the field maps we created, right? In that field
Right.
maps, college is there. You can make unique field as a college true.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose in the user form, college as a true. Suppose in the incident form, college as a number.
Okay.
In the problem form, college as a number. In the groups, college as a some group email or group username. Something
Okay.
like this. Okay.
What-
So based on the form, based on the table, so we only need to choose the which one is college. Definitely we identify the college because unique field definitely we know. See in the incident form unique as a number, in the user form unique as a mail or user ID.
Okay.
Okay.
Here
The
in
unique,
definition,
yeah,
if we didn't find the college, create a new record. That means creating new record in the sense we are changing this one only.
yeah, exactly. So if you didn't find a college means, if you didn't make as a true means, definitely it is created new records. All the records will be created again.
Okay.
If you find a college means, if find means make as a true. Didn't find means make as a false. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any doubt, guys? See, frankly, you can ask, guys. Okay. So don't wait for something. Or so after practicing, if you understand means, then only you can practice it. Otherwise, you can see the 2 or 3 times the video. First of all, clearly. Don't see the video and you can practice it. First, whatever you can listen, that thing you can go for the instance and you can practice it. Okay. If any doubt is there, you can refer the video. Second time, you can see the video. And again, you can practice it. To every concept, you know to practice the 2 or 3 times, then only the concept will be there in your mind. Okay, here more concept is important here. Okay.
Pandu,
Yes.
actually, yesterday we are creating some, before we creating a HDFC table now, like some ex-client asking the same type of table creating requirement. That time we are making new, creating new table, or we are calling in already create previous table as a parent.
Suppose client will be asked, so what are the fields or functionalities are available in HDFC? Same fields I need to copy as the new table means just you can give the extend table.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, you can create the new table.
Okay.
First of all, you need to check that. So any parent table we need to map to this new table or not. Check with client. Nothing is then I need to freshly create the new tables. Go to the tables and blindly can create a new table. That's it. You can design the fields.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Clear?
Yes, Pandu, it's clear.
So now put the heading as a notifications. Anybody have confusion in this topic? I think some little bit complicated, not as a much complicated, some little bit complicated this topic. You need to practice it some 2 or 3 times. It's very easy. Okay. So put the heading as a notifications. So any doubts in the mails, you can clear the doubts in this class only. Okay. Put the heading notifications. It is considered as to send or receive the notification. To send or receive the notification from Servicenow to the, it is considered as to send or receive the notification from Servicenow to the external mailbox. from Servicenow to the external mailbox. To send or receive notification from Servicenow to the external mailbox. Types of notification. Outbound email, first one outbound email, second inbound email. Outbound email, inbound email. How interview question important? Interview question important. How many ways a notification can be triggered? How many ways a notification can be triggered? How many ways a notification can be triggered? First one, there are 3 ways of notification. Notification can be triggered in 3 ways. Notification can be triggered in 3 ways. Notification can be triggered in 3 ways. First one, notification. First one, notification. Second one, notification. Second one, business rules. Business rules. Business rules. Business rules, third one, workflow. Workflow. Workflows. Business rules, workflows. Business rules, workflows. Okay. Next. Okay. So this notification concept, how the notification is there, everything we can discuss the next class. Okay. Directly we can discuss on Monday. If suppose tomorrow is there, means I will inform you today evening, because of yesterday we didn't take, right? So tomorrow is the weekend. Tomorrow class is there, means today evening you will get the call. If you didn't get the call, means you can directly meet on Monday. Those questions are the interview questions and certification based questions and some process wise oriented questions also. Important only. Okay, I am giving. Okay, this is my mail ID, and after completion of your test, so send me the screenshots to my mail ID.